Hi students, a very good evening to all of you. In the last video, I told about the monohybrid cross, law of dominance, law of segregation, from the chapter of Principle of Inheritance and Variation, chapter number 5 of NCERT Biology, class 12th, standard, class 12th. So students, this is another topic that is called the dihybrid cross, that is inheritance of two genes. Mendel had worked with the pea plants, that is Pisum sativum. Mendel also worked with encrossed pea plants that differed in the two characters. As in my last video, I told about that Mendel had studied about the 7 different kind of characters of the pea plants: seed shape, seed color, flower color, pod shape, pod color, pod shape, pod color, flower position, stem height. In monohybrid cross, he had crossed the two pea plants with tall and dwarf, taking into consideration the one character. Now in dihybrid cross, what he actually did, he took the two different traits of two different pea plants. For instance, round shaped seed with yellow color was crossed with wrinkled seed with green color, and in this case the round and yellow, they both were dominant over wrinkled and green shape and color of the seed respectively. डोमिनेंट का मतलब होता है जो डोमिनेट करे रिसेसिव पर. मोनोहाइब्रिड क्रॉस वाली वीडियो प्लीज जरूर देखिएगा, इससे जस्ट पहले वाली वीडियो है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, यू कैन सी दैट इन दिस the round is represented by bada R, and yellow is represented by bada Y, because R and Y in capital, they are the dominant alleles representing the round shape and the yellow color of the seed. And here wrinkled and the green color of the seed, as you can see also by diagram, small r for wrinkled shape and green for the green is represented by the small y, that is color of the seed. So how we can get the gametes in monohybrid cross? You can see in the last video, here bada R and bada Y will be the gametes, and here chota r and chota y will be the gametes. So there will be cross and they will form capital R, capital Y, small y, and this will be the hybrid. In the F1 generation, when the parent generation is of this type, taking into consideration the two traits, it will be like this, okay, R Y. Because earlier also, because I had told that bada R and bada Y are dominant over small I and small y, therefore the color of the seed is round and yellow. You can see it, round and yellow, wrinkled green. Though the small r, small y are there, but they are recessive, therefore the bada R, bada Y, they are dominating over the recessive, and all the hybrids of the F1 generation, in case of dihybrid cross, they are round and yellow. Now we will go for the F2 generation. Now in this, what we will do, the gametes in this case will be, this was the these were the hybrids of F1 generation, R, Y. Now how we will make the hybrid gametes of this? To make the gametes of this, again we will do the same procedure as we had done in the monohybrid cross. We can consider it. Again, what has happened in this case, just like monohybrid cross, these are given the 4 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 will cross with 4, that is bada Y. 1 will cross with 4. 1 will cross with 3, R capital, Y capital. 1 will cross with 4, R capital, small y. Small r will cross with y, that is 2, 3 and 2, 4. So you can see this, 2 small r, bada Y, small r, chota y. So these all are the gametes produced from the F1 hybrid. So these are the gametes which are produced by the F1 hybrids. Hybrids are the progenies which are produced by the cross pollination between the two pea plants with two different characters. You can see the color. So there will be, fertilization of the different gametes. So these are the gametes and these are the gametes. So this is called Punnett scale. Here I have drawn in my own page. These are the 4 gametes. These are the same 4 gametes. Instead of drawing like this, if you feel difficulty, you can grow like draw like this. Instead of drawing like this, you can make like this. So we will do it. R bada Y bada Y. What we will do, we will multiply this gamete with all four, then this gamete with all four, this gamete with all four, this gamete with the all four. Right? We will do like this. Let us do it. Bada R, chota r, bada Y, bada Y. Bada R, छोटा y, बड़ा R 2 बार आएगा, और ये बड़ा R, छोटा r, बड़ा Y, छोटा y. Like this, all we will do here. बड़ा R, छोटा r, पहले ऐसे लिख लीजिए आप, छोटा r, ये वाले सारे r लिख लीजिए और ये वाला r लिख लीजिए. नाउ राइट डाउन ये वाला बड़ा वाई और फिर वो वाले सारे. पहले ये लिख लीजिए. मैं आपको इसलिए बता रही हूँ क्योंकि इसमें कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है. सो लेट अस डू आवर थिंग्स विद द सिंपलेस्ट वे. वाई टू बी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, डू इट विद द बेस्ट सिंप्लिसिटी. अब इसको लिख लीजिए, ये वाले वाई लिख लीजिए सभी. इन दिस वे वी कैन डू these gametes multiplied with these and these gametes multiplied with this. So students, these are the 16 hybrids which have been produced by the gametes formed by the F1 hybrids. So let's examine what are their phenotypes. Phenotypes और genotypes दो बातें होती हैं. Phenotypes होता है कि वो कैसा दिखते हैं, क्या वो राउंड और येलो है, या रिंकल और ग्रीन है, या फिर कुछ वेरिएशन आ गया है. चलिए देखते हैं. This one will be bada R bada Y, round and yellow, because bada R and bada Y they represent the round shape and the yellow color. जहाँ भी बड़ा R बड़ा Y आ जाएगा वो round और yellow ही होंगे. So you can see students here बड़ा R बड़ा Y, बड़ा R बड़ा Y, बड़ा R बड़ा Y, बड़ा R बड़ा Y. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So there are 9 hybrids or progenies which will be round and yellow. So these will be smaller will be representing the wrinkle shape and the green color, yellow color. This will be wrinkle shape yellow. This will be wrinkled and green. This will be round and green. This will be smaller representing wrinkled and yellow. Right. So this way, when you will consider all of them, when you will find out by their genotypes, by the kind of alleles they are having. For example, this will be round and green. This will be round and green. So earlier you had seen that the parent generation was round yellow, wrinkled green, and the F1 hybrids were round yellow. But in F2 generation, what has happened actually? Round green are available, wrinkled yellow are also available. So it is called as inheritance of two kinds of genes, and it is also called as law of independent assortment. It means that the two different traits, they are independent of each other. It's not like that in the F2 generation all will be round and yellow. They are round and yellow. This is yellow, but it is wrinkled. This is yellow, but it is wrinkled. This is green, but it is round. This is green. This is wrinkled. This is green, but it is having the round shape. So the two different characters, two different traits, which are represented by the pair of alleles, they are independently assorting. वो एक दूसरे के इंडिपेंडेंट है. ये जरूरी नहीं कि राउंड येलो ही होगा. कैसा हो गया कि राउंड ग्रीन हो सकता है, रिंकल्ड येलो हो सकता है. So there have come 4 kind of combinations: round yellow 9, round green 3, wrinkled yellow 3, wrinkled green 1. So this is the phenotypic ratio of dihybrid cross. So on the basis of monohybrid cross, Mendel had told about the law of segregation and the law of dominance, which are the law of inheritance, principle of inheritance. So this is the third law, that is law of independent assortment. So based upon such observation on dihybrid crosses between two plants different in two traits, Mendel proposed a second set of generalization that we call Mendel's law of independent assortment. This law states that when two pairs of traits are combined in a hybrid, two pairs of traits means two pairs of traits. One was round shape of the seed and another was yellow color of the seed, was combined with the green color of the seed and wrinkled shape. Segregation of one of characters is independent of the other pair of characters. Because why they are saying like this? Because if we see, round yellow and wrinkled green were the two pairs of characters, but now it is round green also instead of round yellow, wrinkled yellow also instead of wrinkled green. So the ratio is 9:3:1. So this is dihybrid cross and inheritance of two genes. You can study from read line to line. I have explained to you, and if you have any doubt, please let me know. And there are many questions which come from monohybrid and dihybrid crosses, and I think 6 marks question, no, not even I think, there comes the 6 marks question or 5 marks question from this topic, and if it doesn't come, a large number of 1 mark questions will be coming from this.